Good morning, Namaste, Sasriyakal. I'm Dr. Jaggi, the main unit head of orthopedics and joint replacement at Max Gurgaon. Today's topic of discussion is hip replacement or hip surgery, and I will try my level best to explain all your concerns as best as I can. So, let's start. It is important to understand what is hip bone, or the hip joint. Basically, our body is divided into two parts. One part is till our waist and the other part are the two legs. As you can see, this is your spine. Your spine ends here and the femur or leg bone starts from here. This joint we can see is also known as hip or hip joint. The joint needs to be changed when someone experiences arthritis, injury or fracture to the joint or any other disease. As we have knee replacement, similarly we have hip replacement. This surgery is called hip replacement surgery or hip transplant surgery. Just now I explained what is hip joint. Now the question is, when is this surgery required? We can imagine this joint like a car's tire. In that case, we question when to change tires. Answer depends from person to person. The car is yours. If you feel it works fine, then we can continue as it is. See, when the joint is smooth and lubricated, it allows an individual to sit, stand and walk. All of these is possible due to that smoothness. And when the joint becomes rough, every step that the individual takes can create a lot of pain while walking, sleeping. The body becomes slow, you start to bend forward, weight gain can be experienced. The time to change the joint is entirely on the individual. When the patient feels they can no longer tolerate the pain, this brings up another important question here. Is the individual able to lead his life comfortably or not? This is an answer to consider, and there is no time frame for this. There is no right age to get a replacement. It's also about knowing what one wants from their life. There used to be a time when hip replacements had limitations in terms of longevity. We can call them first generation implants. The life of these implants used to be 10 years, 12 years, 15 years. The concept of delaying surgery came into picture to cover the individual's life as much as possible. But now, concepts have changed. Implants today last for 35 years, 40 years. Technology has evolved, techniques have changed, the age barrier is over. After the surgery, the aim of rehabilitation is to help people get back to life. After the surgery, the basic concept is called rehabilitation. Hip replacement surgery has a term called getting back to life, which means that lead a normal life, this time without any pain. When patients undergo proper hip replacement, there is no other joint replacement which is as successful as hip replacement. Hip replacement patients perform better than knee replacement patients. It feels very natural. We don't need too much care, but still some guidelines have to be observed. Like we suggest not engaging in sports activities, no jumping, avoiding activities in which fall and injury are inevitable. Otherwise, after hip replacement, you can walk for 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, walk up the stairs, go down, do as you please. Otherwise, there are no limitations as such to this. Next question is, what are the benefits of hip replacement? What can be a bigger benefit than pain relief? It's a pain relieving surgery. When your pain stops, walking becomes easy. Otherwise, there is tremendous pain in every step. There is pain when you are sleeping, mobility is reduced, social life becomes disturbed. In a way, you can get rid of all these issues. The word back to life is at play or quality of life, which means an individual is either surviving or living life to the fullest. That determines the quality of life. This surgery improves your quality of life. There is a very interesting questions about limitations. According to me, there are no limitations to this. Yes, but I ask my patients to observe some 2 to 3 limitations. Please don't laugh. 1. No bungee jumping after hip replacement. 2nd, no trampoline on which people jump up and down. Thirdly, no jumping of walls to meet your neighbors. Otherwise, you can drive, you can trek a mountain, do whatever you feel like. There are no limitations. Get on with life. I am really grateful to all those who have given their precious time to listen to me. From my side, I have tried to shine some light on this subject in simple language with easy to understand examples so that you can understand. If you have any doubts, please ask your doctor. Understand, learn facts, what we call scientific facts. Age is not a limitation. Neither young age nor old age is a limitation. The only limitation here is the mindset of an individual. It is very important to understand about the procedure, the course of treatment, and then make an informed choice.